Hello everybody. Today I'm doing a oil change and a little service on a 2014 Can-Am Maverick. Everybody thinks these are hard to work on and you have to take them to the dealer, but you can do it pretty cheap yourself at home if you're somewhat crafty. I'd say out of 5 this might be a 2.5 on the hard scale. I've already got a few things done, and I'll just kind of go over quickly what I've already did. First off, you have to take your seat off, a little clip back your seat, pull that ahead and your seat comes out, same as the driver's side seat. Then you have your two plastics. There's one there which goes over your fuel tank, which is right here. Your other one is a little panel right here. There's a whole bunch of clips, probably 20 of them, that go up, all down. Use a flat-headed screwdriver. They look like these. Get a little light on it. They look like little clips like that. You pull the head out and then you pull the whole clip out. That shows you your engine and everything. Your oil filter we're using today is a K&N filter, part number KN152, and I'm using Mobile full synthetic 0W40 oil. It takes about not quite 3 liters to do the change. I bought it in a 4.4 liter jug. Once you get the seat off and the panels off, your oil filter is right here. It's a cartridge style filter. There's 3 bolts. This one, that one, and one right there. You pull this off, there's going to be some oil, so you might want to put a rag down in here. You'll pop that off and you'll see your cartridge filter. Take that off and make a note on which way the filter went in, just in case there is a different option when you reinstall your new filter. I'm going to go underneath and show you where the plug is. For the plug on the bottom for your drain, you use a 17 mil socket, and I like to jack mine up because I'm a little fatter than most and I can't get under there quite well. But I'll show you. Get your oil bucket ready and I will show you roughly where your plug is. Now we're under the machine. I have a bucket ready to catch the oil, and if you'll look under your skid plate, you'll see right here, and there is a 17 mil plug in there. So you'll move your bucket, you'll put your ratchet up in, and of course loosen it, and then try not to lose your drain plug in your oil bucket, because then you have dirty hands. You'll drain all the oil out of it. I usually will probably let my jack down to get all the oil out. Let it drain for about 5 minutes and then reinstall your plug. If there's a copper washer on there, make sure you reinstall it. Once you reinstall it, we're going back to the top. We're going to obviously put our oil filter in and then fill the oil stick, which you fill right here. There's your oil. Once you take that out, you refill it right. You take your stick out and there's your hole, and that's where you refill your oil. I would put probably 2.5 liters in and start the engine, let it fill everything up, and then recheck the oil. Reinstall this panel here, reinstall your other panel here, and put your seat back in, and you're done. So I figure the oil filter is about $9, and the oil I bought on sale for $38 for that jug, which will do almost 2 oil changes. Most dealers are probably around $200. Also take note, once you're in here, your dry shaft right here for your 4-wheel drive in the front, and there's a grease fitting in this U-joint right here. So you want to make sure that you get your grease gun out while you're able to get at it and put some grease in that. And also, you kind of look down in there. I'll try to get a little shot. Your rear shaft is down in there. You can just barely see it right there, and you can grease that one while you're in here too. Also, another good thing to do is your spark plugs. Right there is one plug, and then you'll have to go around the other side and take this one side panel off only, and you can put 2 new spark plugs in. So you can do a pretty well full service besides greasing the rest of your chassis, which there's lots of grease fittings on. I mean, there's every spot, there's lots, and they're very easy to access with your grease gun. Tube of grease is $3. That's a cheap maintenance. Check your wheel bearings for play, and then you should be pretty well set. Your air filter is, you pull this up, your hood pops off, and right in there there's some clips. There's an air filter in there. I bought a K&N one, which fits into my factory box. It was about $90 to $100, and I bought a K&N version, so I won't have to keep replacing it. And you can stick that in within moments. Here's your part number for that, right there. That will fit probably any of the 1,000 probably Mavericks. Check your Can-Am site and it will tell you exactly. Anyway, I hope this video might be able to save you a little bit of money, and good luck. Sorry about the video. It's being recorded with a phone with one hand in my hand. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.